Hey guys, Mr. Und here, bringing you some Kanto Cup battles. It's been a minute, I know. Life got in the way, unfortunately. It was 4th of July. You don't want to really record with, I've got, my next door neighbor has a few children that are very vocal. Let's put it that way. And then I unfortunately got sick. I just didn't feel good. But I'm here better. I'm better. The children are inside. So let's get to these battles. I've got Slowpoke on lead. Regular Kanto Slowpoke. I've got a Alolan Sandshrew on the safe swap, and then I've got Magnemite as my closer. You've probably seen this battle, though these team... I ran a variant of this team anyway, and submitted the battles to Boygos. I ran a Gyarados on lead, and then the same two in the back. This team plays very similar to that, but I think Slowpoke and Slowbro, the Kanto forms, are the better choice over a Gyarados if you want to run something like this. There are 4 Pokemon I would usually see in lead in Kanto Cup, and Nidoqueen, Dugong, Machamp, and Raticate. And only one of those you really lose to, so Slowbro is a very good lead. Next time you run Kanto Cup, I honestly don't think it's a bad Pokemon to run on the lead. I used to think Mud Slapper all the way. I think I uploaded the Shadow Kanto Cup Marowak battles. I love Kanto Cup. I know a lot of people don't like it, but you just gotta figure out the meta. You gotta run something really dumb that people aren't expecting, like I do, and you'll have more fun. I mean, I have fun I try to have fun anyway, whether I win or lose. The game bugs out. Anyway, I'm rambling on enough. Let's get into the battles. Alrighty, so first match here, we've got Slowpoke onto Poliwrath. Poliwrath is also a pretty good lead to run in the Kanto Cup, but not against a Slowpoke. Switch into my Alolan Sandshrew here, and we're just going to spam out Night Slashes after Night Slashes. And this battle is labeled I Play Bad. We'll see what I mean by that. Call the Fire Punch, they don't have it. And then I have to shield the second one so I can get off this second Night Slash, and then maybe a third one if they shield it. No, I farm all the way down. What did they bring back in? Probably the Poliwrath. Oh, I think I remember this. I think I Blizzard a Poliwrath. Yeah, I Blizzard the Poliwrath. I'm really trying to get a perfect Sandshrew with a return, because I'm a return enthusiast. Night Slash that down, and then they have a Muck in the back. Not very good for us. A Alolan Muck can do a good amount of harm to this team, so I'm going to try and catch whatever they want to throw on the Slowpoke, but I call an Acid Spray bait, and doesn't end well for me, and I'm just going to bring in Slowpoke and basically lose here. I did call the Acid Spray bait, though. I figured they had it, and then they catched on the Poliwrath. I forgot that they had the Poliwrath. I thought I got it with the Alolan Sandshrew, and they made a very good catch. I honestly don't think I played too bad that game. I think they just made an amazing catch, and I forgot about the Poliwrath. I guess that's the part where I played bad, because I forgot about the most important thing there. Going into the next match here, we've got Panini on lead against a Haunter. I'm seeing some cool leads here. But you saw how much those confusion damage did. Haunter is very glassy. I do like Haunter. Haunter is a fun Pokemon. They bring in a Alolan Graveler, and I'm just going to start spamming out these Night Slashes. And what do you think they're going to throw? You think they're going to throw Rock Move, or you think they're going to go Wild Charge? I get the attack boost, and do I shield? I honestly should have shielded here. Oh no, they had so much energy, never mind. I think I bring back... Oh, I'll bring back Magnemite. I'm going to call whatever they throw. Stone Edge, very good I called that. That would have one-shotted Magnemite. Magnemite is very, very fragile. He's a very, very soft boy for being a Steel type. They come in and Stone Edge the Panini, poor little Slowpoke. And I'm going to start spamming out discharges here. And I don't think I'm able to win this one. Yeah, because they're going to be able to... Am I able to win this one? I forget. Both shield are down. Do they probably have a move loaded on that Graveler. They farmed up a lot of energy. They probably have a Rock Blast. No, they've got the Haunter. They can Shadow Claw me down. That's how I lose this one. Alright, going to the next one. This one is titled Slowpoke the Goat. Got a Dragonite on lead. Dragonite honestly isn't that bad of a lead. You just gotta watch out for the dugongs. And then they're going to throw out the Electrode, and... Do I throw the Blizzard? I build up to the Blizzard at least. And then throw the Night Slash, hoping they'll shield. See if I get that shield. Did I get that shield? I'm just gonna throw the Night Slash. I don't even throw. I did a bad there. Throw your Powder Snow to. Yeah, if I had thrown another Powder Snow, I could have gotten to another Night Slash there. So shield with this discharge, and I'm going to try and nope. I catch on the Magnemite, and I still shield because I'm worried about the foul play. That would have done a lot of neutral damage. And then they are going to bring back in their Dragonite, or are they? Their third. They have their Hypno. Gonna just start throwing discharge. Magnemite does a lot of damage, as I'm sure you've seen if you watch this channel. And I should throw. I wasn't counting. I think I throw just before. Yeah, just before they get to the thing. And what do they got? Thunder Punch. That's not gonna do it. I'm gonna try and farm down with Slowpoke. And Slowpoke, can you take this Dragon Claw? I assume so because of the file name there. Yep. Get the Psyshock off. And then throw another Confusion and get the the second Psychoshock off. What does Slowpoke's have as his moves? I forget. I think he has Psychic. Yeah, he has Psychic, but with Psyshock you can spam it out a little bit faster. Alright, another Poliwrath lead into Hypno. And this is a different battle from the first one, I promise you. I'm pretty sure the first one had a Shadow Hypno. Alolan Sandshrew loves seeing Hypno. And I've noticed a lot of Hypnos don't run Fire Punch in the Kanto Cup. They mostly run Thunder Punch. And I guess that's because they want to get the Dugong and get some flyers, because Pidgeotto's pretty common. And this team handles Pidgeotto pretty well. I'm going to throw the Night Slash before they knock me out with that Confusion. Hopefully get a shield. Able to get that one, and then get to the get to this Night Slash before I go down, and then bring back Slowpoke in. I haven't seen these battles in a while, so if I predict I did something wrong, this guy is running a Mudslap Marowak. This guy knows what's up. If you, I'm 100% serious. Mudslap is a good move in the Kanto Cup. There's so many Nidoqueens. There's so many Alolan Marowaks. There are so many Electrodes. There are so many Pokemon that are weak to Mudslap, especially on lead. That Mudslap in the back is a very strong... Like, I can't bring in my Magnemite because those moves will obliterate my poor little Magnemite. But I am able to bring the Magnemite in on this Poliwrath. I have 2 shields, and gonna just take out that Poliwrath. So, good game to that opponent. Awesome seeing Mudslaps. No one respects it. Alright, here we go. Slowpoke on Dugong. This is a lead we like to see. Because Slowpoke doesn't care. You can Icy Wind Slowpoke all you want, but he just does not care. You can see that barely does anything. I'm just going to start spamming these out. These Psyshocks out. Well, not really spamming, but you know what I mean. Doing a good amount of damage. And they're going to Icy Wind again. Slowpoke doesn't have to respect it. And they're going to bring in... Oh, yeah, because I wanted to save... in case they had something... In case they had a fighter in the back. So I guess I didn't like letting my Slowpoke go down on the lead just in case, because fighters can ruin this team. But luckily they don't have a fighter, they have a Hypno. And we know how this match goes. Night Slash and Night Slash and Night Slash. And you will eventually win. Unless they have Fire Punch, but they don't. They've got Thunder Punch. So able to spam out these Night Slashes and do some... Just deal with this Hypno. Get the attack boost. You love to see it. And we'll be taking him out. Very close. Ooh, and that was a CMP tie. That was awesome. And then, yeah, I'll let the Thunder Punch go through. And then bring in the Magnemite and do an aggressive farm down with Magnemite. I think do I shield this? Do I call it? I call it. Cool. And then they've got Dragonair in the back. And then do they respect the... do they respect... I don't know why I thought they would restrict the turn. I guess I saw a Spice Pick and Shadow Dragonair, and I thought maybe they would respect the return. They certainly had to respect that second discharge, though. That did a lot of damage. Able to bring back in the Psyshock and then Confusion down the Dugong. Honestly, Dragonair is something I haven't seen much of. I'd like to see more of it in the Kanto Cup. Maybe I should make one. And we got Slowpoke on Nidoqueen here. Dream lead. You love to see it. Look how much those Confusions do. They're gonna throw I don't understand this. You throw a Poison Fang, and then you swap. I guess this person didn't swap. But it happened so much to me where they would throw the Poison Fang and then swap into something else. Like I wasn't going to swap into something that counters it. I bank some energy on that Slowpoke, keep it around. They bring in a Snorlax, and ooh, I think I'm going for the Blizzard here. Am I going for the Blizzard? Yeah, I'm going for the Blizzard. Does it land, though? Oh, it lands. Oh, it lands. Gonna build up and then throw the Night Slash bait. I'm insane. I've done it before. And they shield the bait. And I'm just gonna start throwing out Night Slashes here because I don't think. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to survive a Dark Pulse here. So force him to throw Dark Pulse, and then I'm going to bring up my Magnemite, and I'm going to dunk this thing with Return. I know what's coming. I know it's gonna happen. I think this file is named Blizzard and Return Boom. And yep, I go for the Return. I love Magnemite so much. Such a good boy. If you can get one, build him. Another Nidoqueen lead here. You'll love to see it. And they immediately swap out the Lapras. And honestly, that's not a bad matchup either, unless they're running Skull Bash. And honestly, I'm not sure if Lapras prefers to run Skull Bash. Get the Night Slash boost here, though. Yeah, I decided to shield the Surf, and I'm probably going to try and sweep with a Lowland Sandshrew, because, you know, why not? Surf does a good amount, though. I've got to respect it, but I'm going to start throwing these Night Slashes at. I should have thrown earlier. Maybe I was trying to throw on a CMP tie, or I don't know what I was trying to do. I should have just started spamming out these Night Slashes as soon as possible. Yeah, I'm gonna. Do I try to Powder Snow down? No, that would be impossible. Oh, I save it. I save the energy. I catch on the Slowpoke. That's what I do. And then I can Confusion down, and then they bring in a Pidgeotto, or a Pidgeot, which my backline loves to see. And I think I probably close this game out with Magnemite, because that's usually my plan with Nidoqueen, is you just throw the Return on the Nidoqueen because you can. And, ooh, double simultaneous KO. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it. Do I... No, I go for the BM Blizzard. Oh, on the Lapras. Oh no. I should not have won this game. I remember this game. I thought they only had the Lapras. I thought they only had the Nidoqueen left. I think I was making dinner during this. So, gonna bring in the Nidoqueen, bring in that Magnemite here and outpace them to the Return. I should not have won that battle. I Blizzard on the Lapras. I did not deserve that win, but I'll take it. So here we go on to the next match here. Got Slowpoke onto Marowak. One of the other leads that you don't like to see, but they swap out into Kanto Sandslash. You never see that. I think they baited a Earthquake there, so I'm gonna start throwing these Night Slashes back at them. Honestly, Kanto Sandslash, very cool pick. I like to see cool picks. I've got I brought a battle in here because somebody threw in a spice pick that I love so much. Then we'll talk about it when we get there. But I'm gonna have to shield up this Night Slash. I'm gonna bring back Marowak, and I throw these Psyshock. I probably should have thrown the Water Pulse, but they'll probably they won't shield it. They don't even have shield. Why did I throw the Psyshock? They have the Electrode here, and then Magnemite is going to take out this Electrode. I'm calling that right now. They didn't build up to the foul play, or maybe they don't have it. Maybe I think they're running Hyper Beam Discharge, and I hope that's what's going on. They're gonna have to throw or be. No, do I shield this? No, I think I want to give they Shadow Ball. They Shadow Ball the Magnemite. That was wholly unnecessary. And honestly, if they hadn't, I guess maybe they're running Shadow Ball Fire Blast. Maybe it's weird that they didn't Bone Club. So anyway, we've got Ninetales against a Slowpoke, and gonna start throwing Psyshocks. Do they shield it? Will they feel the water move? They do not. And then, do I shield this? I don't think I do. Overheat, that does a lot of damage, and they bring in the Nidoqueen. Don't agree with it. I'm gonna shield just to get their shield. Or, if they're crazy enough, maybe they won't shield this. They shield it. I'm gonna bring back in the Sandshrew and look to farm all the way down. I'm not gonna deal with an Earthquake. I get baited though, but they're not able to get to the second Poison Fang or Earth Power. So gonna just start spamming out these Night Slashes. They are out of shields now, so Sandshrew should be able to take that. And what do they have in the back? Hypno, and then they quit. Remember, trainers, there's no shame in bailing. I've done it too. So on to this next battle, and this is the one with the Spice Pick. This guy is running Rhydon on lead. Rhydon on lead, I love it. Like I've said, I love Mud Slap users in the Kanto Cup. Very cool. I have a Rhyhorn built for Kanto Cup, but I think Rhydon is better because it does have Surf, so you got the coverage for, you know, other things. But I don't shield the Surf. And honestly, I should have switched. Yeah, okay, here I go. I switch out to MC Flurry and take this Surf pretty well. Because I realize, oh crap, if they have a fighter in the back, I'm dead. So I save Slowpoke a little bit so I can at least throw a Psyshock. And then they have the Alolan, they have the Hypno in the back, and you know how this match goes. Alolan Sandshrew loves seeing Hypno in the Kanto Cup. Hypnos do not run, they do not run Fire Punch apparently from the battles I've seen. I think I've seen it once. They don't shield up the Water Pulse, and you can see how Water Pulse is such a bad move. It needs a buff. And then they have Eradicate in the back, and then I am up 2 shields, and I will easily be able to win this. Eradicate, although he is all fast move damage, but those discharges, they do so much damage. So I'm going to have to shield this, obviously. And if it's a crunch and they get the defense buff, they might win the game. They don't get the defense buff. If they got that, they probably... Yeah, I'm calling it now. If they had gotten the debuff, I probably would have lost there. So on to this. This is the last batch here. And we've got Slowpoke onto Magneton. Magneton honestly is a fun lead. It does pretty good. But I'm going to switch into my Alolan Sandshrew. And then I guess they were fearing the Bulldoze because that is what Alolan Sandslash has. Sorry. I'm just start throwing out these Night Slashes and take out this Hypno. Not a problem. And yeah, I don't know why they didn't. Okay. So I'm going to let my Sandshrew go down here and bring in my Magnemite. Because, you know, they got magnets. I got to show them my magnet. And then show them that my magnet is better. Magnemite is going to tank this discharge. They've got a Golbat. And I'm going to let Slowpoke deal with this Golbat. Because I want to save my Magnemite for their Magneton. I need to show them the error of their ways for running the false magnet. I'm just kidding. Magnemite is a very good Pokemon in Kanto Cup. I'm going to throw this Water Pulse here. This will do a good amount of damage. If they don't shield, they do. Excellent. And I let my Slowpoke go down. You can see I didn't throw any moves. Magnemite has a higher attack stat than Magneton, and we were able to win a CMP there if they tried to CMP, but didn't really matter. It was not much they could do there. So, what are my thoughts about this team? If you want to run something similar, just run a Slowbro. Alolan Sandshrew honestly is a good Pokemon. If you can get a Alolan Sandshrew at 15 IVs, get it. It's really good for the cup, and I don't even personally I don't consider it a spice pick because it's so good. Steel types are so good in the Kanto Cup. And if you want to run something like my Magnemite, Shadow Magneton does just as good. Honestly, I think Magnet Bomb and Discharge are a better move combination. But this team doesn't really struggle against Charmers, so you don't really need the Magnet Bomb. So if you do want to build a purified Magnemite, I would honestly recommend it. Magnemite is one of my favorite Pokemon to run in the Great League. I have it's a bad habit of mine. Whenever I build a team, I build it around Magnemite. But Slowpoke, it's a fun Pokemon I built. I'm happy I built him. Look at him. Look at that little plush I use to display his icon. He's so freaking cute. Anyway, can't wait for Kanto Cup coming around next time. I built something recently that you might have seen on Twitter if you follow me on Twitter. And I'll probably be... Great League ends tomorrow, so I might not be able to feature into any battles soon. But the video's gone on long enough. We're almost at the 20-minute mark. If you stuck around this long, thanks. It's pretty cool of you. I'll see you guys next time. Hey, if you have any Pokemon you want to see me build, let me know. I have a lot of stupid resources that I like to waste, so if you think of something you want me to build, let me know. I might be able to build it. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye.